5 Toronto mans. Subscribe. Let's get it.
Guys will pay me to poo on their chest.
How many clients do you have?
I have like 3 like regulars.
How much per turd?
I'd say like a 200. Sometimes they make me stay like over the weekend.
Yeah, this shorty is known, like, I've heard about this shorty a lot of times. Just
every time I have to go, when I have the runs, like they like to get shit on when I have the runs, like diarrhea.
Fuck?
Well, I don't have a problem shitting like on
Who's
people
allowing
because
this?
I like went to jail, so like you have to shit in front of people when you're in a cell. So I went to jail for pepper spraying someone.
Why'd you pepper spray him?
Because she was trying to fight me.
She can only do this because you freaky ass niggas are allowing it. So.
And I don't fight because that's ratchet, and I'm like a grown woman. So
Yo, that's tough.
Would you let someone poo on you?
no,
Why not?
because that's gross.
But you do it to them.
Yeah, but I don't even. I hate men. Like I'm not letting them shit on me. I'm Sagittarius shawty, and I'm known for being a battery ting.
What's that mean?
I get fucked by multiple guys at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm known for being a battery tin. Wow.
For sure. What's your biggest turnoff?
White penis. Cause it looks like raw.
I definitely heard about this shorty though. Like, I'll say around like 2017. That's when I was seeing shorty make the rounds.
Chicken.
When you say white, do you mean all types of whites? So you're including Eastern Europeans in that bracket?
It looks like raw chicken. Like.
What about like Central Asian whites, like Kazakhs?
I have bad experience with Asians, so.
All Asians?
The man says
I have
Central
bad experience, so I
Asians,
don't
not
fuck with
Asians.
Asians anymore.
All the women here are whores.
Never mind, you have to cut it there. This guy caps way too much, so we can't even trust anything.
Brittany, fam.
Okay,
Brittany.
never mind, you have to cut it there.
Guys,
This girl
Dylan,
told me
wait,
the story about Brittany,
Snow
fam.
Bunny.
He was at Brittany's crib, and you know, he was telling me she had all these toys and shit. He said,
Don't even put the mic in his face, he's cutting out, bro. I don't know anybody named Brittany.
Toronto motherfucker.
Are you from Toronto?
I'm not from Toronto.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, he's
Nike
from
or Budweiser?
Sudbury.
Why?
They're bullshit.
Why are you so strong?
I lift.
That's facts. Trudeau, fuck him.
How come?
Just cuz.
What's the craziest drug you've ever done?
Black tar, heroin.
What do you think made you want to do it in the first place?
I seen this guy doing it. Him and his mom. Together.
What?
Hey, have you ever done black tar heroin?
No.
I feel like I've seen shorty before.
What's your dad's number?
He doesn't have one. He sees me when he sees me.
Do you have a message for your dad?
Please lay off the crystal meth. I love you.
Hey, yo, what's going on, fam? You good, fam? You saying, fam? Before I was saying fam, I was
Holy
saying
bucks.
bro. And before I was saying bro, I was saying dog. And a dog and a bro is still your fam. So I just took away the dog, took away the bro, and now I say fam.
So we're here in Toronto.
Took away that dog. Took
For
away
those who
that
don't know,
bro,
can you
and
tell
now
us your
I say
name and
that.
what you do for a living?
My name is Bucks, and I just get money. I don't really have a job, but like I hustle. I have a lot of clothes, to be honest. I'm wearing Bape and Gucci right now.
That's true.
Bucks in the cut. Don't sleep on my music, yeah? Don't sleep. Let me tell you guys the story about how I almost died smoking a cigarette.
Guys' stories are
So,
always
I go outside
fucked.
to smoke a cigarette. I'm on my porch sitting down smoking a cigarette, and the car drives by slowly. He's grilling me, so I'm grilling him back. I had the cigarette in my mouth. I'm grilling him, and then he rolls down his window and he starts shooting like bomb, bomb, bomb. I'm like, fuck, fam. After the first shot, I felt something hit me, so I flipped over and I ran into my backyard, fam. And I hopped the fence. And when I hopped the fence, I realized the bogey's still in my hand. So I'm like, what the fuck is this bogey still doing in my hand? I tossed it. And I'm like, fuck, I ran to the store. I asked the store man one more time, did I get shot? Look, he's like, yes. So I'm like, call the ambulance, fam.
Yo, he tells the stories like when a kid tells you a story and there's no purpose to the story and they just said some words. That's what this nigga
glad
just
you're okay,
did, fam.
Yeah, for sure, fam. That was a scary shot. That was the scariest thing I ever seen in my life. That's why I changed my rap name. You say you guys are riding, I say all you guys are lying. Not talking about hide and seek when I say all you guys are hiding. I slide, they hide. My guys got straps in their side. Yeah, hi, I'm live. QP, I spent about 5. 2 3s, you see my fee. Send me beats and EMT.
Nah, that's hard. Yo, they're dissing.
TNT.
Just when I thought I had Canada figured out, I found myself in a strange land.
Like TNT.
Just when I
Does my man have a Osama bin Laden shirt on? Fuck the prohibition. Matter of fact, I
thought I
want no
had Canada
parts.
figured out, I found myself in a strange land, far, far away from the cowboys and gravel miners of Calgary.
I extract rocks out of the earth, crush them, and process them into form shapes to be used in Calgary.
I knew nothing of Toronto, other than the fact
Calgary.
that it was kind of fucked up.
Toronto's kind of fucked up.
So I had to learn more. But I wasn't sure how to begin. That's when I remembered. One of my favorite college professors, Dr. Jim Dugan, once told me that in the field
like
of
Jim
anthropology,
Dugan.
the best way to understand a culture is in its language. Language is how people negotiate, contest, communicate, and reproduce cultural forms using verbal expression. I figured I'd begin my research by developing a lexicon of Toronto terminology.
Could you break some basic Toronto slang down for us?
Okay, so first of all, you have I'm cheesed or you're cheesing me. I'm cheesed means
Why they
I'm
spell
mad.
it like that?
So first of all, you have I'm cheesed or you're cheesing me. I'm cheesed
Why
means
you
I'm
are?
mad. You're cheesing me means you're pissing me off. There's also a life mosh. Like when something like messes your life up just for a second. I'll give you an
Like
example.
mash.
One time I dropped all
Why they
my weed
spell
on
it?
the floor and like my life was mosh. Cause I couldn't even smoke my weed no more that I just bought. To get girked is to get robbed. When someone girks you, they robbed you or they beat you up. Honestly, anytime I ever got girked, I got back at the people that tried to do that shit to me. I don't want to talk about that shit though. I've been girked before though, but I girked the man back.
Do you say A or anything like that?
Fucking A, that guy's a beauty, eh? Lower the gas prices, eh? Ukraine doesn't need fuck all.
I say A sometimes, yeah. At the end of the sentence,
Yo,
sometimes-
Bun Ukraine, fam. These gas prices are crazy. What do they need help with, fam? Like they're still fighting over there? Show them like chill out, fam.
Sometimes.
I'm whipping a Nissan Altima and the shit like that shit's supposed to be good on gas and the gas is still fucked.
Not really. I say fam after every sentence.
Is there anything you won't say?
I won't say shit that'll get me put in jail.
So my name is Plush and I'm from Western Road. You already know. Let's get it. Let's go.
Growing up, broke, remember eating canned food. They always judge me cause I stay misunderstood.
Bitch, if you don't fuck with me, you're a loser, fam. You gotta fuck with me. I'm gonna put Western Road on the map. You already know. Let's get it. Let's go. It's Plush. Western Road is...
Yo, you're sick to my stomach, fam. This shorty like I don't know why USA niggas like are making her just represent everything, but she talks like if an alien like took over a human's body and then they were in Toronto and they were just trying to figure out like, you know, like how to blend in. You know what I mean? Cause why is she like, yo, you're sick to my stomach? That like that's not even English, fam. I feel like I explained that right.
is a road in Toronto and it's my community. Yes.
Is that when Drake says, I finessed down Western Road? Is he talking about where you're from?
Yes, we all finesse.
What does it mean to finesse down Western Road?
It means like you're probably the one on that block making the most money. You're flipping the packs, you're finessing these mans out of their pocket. Only Western Road mans can finesse on Western Road actually. Like if you're not from Western Road, please don't come on Western Road.
Fire crews are hosing down the scene here at the strip plaza here at Western Road.
So how would you describe your environment growing up?
So I grew up on Western Road, like Southside-ish, West End, Lawrence. It's quite a community there. I didn't really run into a lot of problems there. I honestly love it. It's a little bit rough. Like I didn't fit in school too much.
You know I'm on that drill shit. You know I seen you run my block with your new bitch.
I used to come home and chill like on the block. West End Lions, you already know what's up. But yeah, I would say if you know what's up, it's okay. Just stay to yourself. You move how you move.
Have you ever been to Calgary?
I have never been.
Can you teach us some basic
I'm trying to go
rudimentary
to
Toronto
Calgary,
slang?
fam.
Nice it. Basically, shut the f up, you feel me? Nice your beak, like you're too annoying. Wagwan, what's up? Buck tea, you feel me? Like a homeless person lurking around. You got ballin' up rules.
If the spliff is Aita, don't even pass it to me.
And that means there's no grab on the spliff, and that's rough. If you don't smoke with grab, you don't feel the tump. I don't know. I'm from the west, grab on the spliff, and that's rough. If you don't smoke with grab, you don't feel the tump. I don't know. I'm from the west
Yo,
end.
like she sounds like I don't know.
Rough. If you don't smoke with grab, you don't feel the tump. I don't.
It's like her voice doesn't match what she's like. She doesn't do the proper like. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just sounds
And
different.
that means there's no grab on the spliff, and that's rough. If you don't smoke with grab, you don't feel the tump. I don't know. I'm from the west end. Come collect your mans. Bitch gang gang. Bitch gang gang. I'm on my money shit. You're on some funny shit. Bitch, you're a telly bitch. Go get your money, sis.
Yo, that's hard.
How do you feel about Israel?
That's a very scary topic to talk about. I'm Palestinian, so let's just remember, like, even my father, who had to move from Palestine, like, years ago, like 60 years ago.
This is after a brief civil war with the Palestinians, the indigenous inhabitants of Palestine. About 720,000 of them were forced to flee for a variety of reasons, including terror, including ethnic cleansing.
Like, it was still going on then, and the media is just really shining on it now. So let's just remember that it's been going on, and let's just pray, you know? But the government, Canada, like, it's so quick. You guys hopped to bring Ukrainians here. What did you do for Palestine?
We stand with Israel, forced out of their homes. Unimaginable.
Just saying, let's get it, let's go, right?
Do you know where the Toronto accent came from?
Yeah, it came from different places because Toronto is like, everybody in Toronto is like from a different place, fam, unless you're born in Toronto.
Where's your family from?
My family's from Jamaica.
A lot of the slang is Jamaican, like youth.
Big up the youth them, big up the whole island massive, Jana Star.
But you also have a lot of Somalis out
The
here.
man is Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump's son, fam.
Like youth.
Big up the youth them, big up the whole island massive, Jana Star.
But you also have a lot of Somalis out here that a lot of people copy their slang too, like buck teas. Where did that come from? You feel me?
It just depends who you show with. I see people talk like me that are any color, fam.
I'm here, fam.
Just depends who you're around and how they see people
Rest
talk
in
like
peace,
me that are
Debbie,
any
fam.
color, fam.
I'm here, fam.
Rest in peace, Debbie,
Just
fam.
depends who you're around and how they talk, because they're gonna pick up the lingo from your friends.
Do you know a lot of Jamaicans?
I do. Right now in my life, I'm very dolo. I cut mostly everyone off. But yeah, before I used to chill around a lot of Jamaicans, a lot of Africans. I was very diverse.
At some point, I realized that what I believed to be the Toronto accent was really just a modified version of the semi-pidgin English spoken by Jamaicans in England.
Man did my thing today. I gave out the Canada gizzard. Kiss, kiss. You know what I'm saying, fam? Love you, bro.
Which composes a very small minority of Toronto residents. The vast majority of the metro area sounds pretty much like I do. So, to get a more standard Anglo-normative understanding of what it means to be a Toronto man, I went to the nearby suburb of Mississauga to meet with a local man who claimed to be very well versed in Canadian history and geopolitics.
So,
saga man.
For those who don't know, can you tell us your name and what you're known for?
My name's Kyle Forjard. I guess I'm known for being in the Nelk Boys.
And you are Canadian?
I'm Canadian, from Mississauga, Ontario.
I'm trying to learn as much as I can about Canadian culture. So I was hoping I could ask you a few things about what it means to be Canadian and different regional specifics that could
He's gonna tell you
help
like
get
hockey
a better
boy shit,
understanding of your great nation. Okay. What do Canadians take the most pride in?
Hot girls.
Toronto, the women are the best possible women to have sex with. Very monogamous and great in bed.
Hockey.
It is just after 8:30. The game ended about an hour ago, and this is the scene on Georgia Street.
Good food. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we fucking battled with the English and the French fought over us, right? English won.
1812
and
and
French
shit.
Quebec. And English took the rest.
Canada ranks among the top 10 happiest countries in the world.
Growing up in Canada was like a blessing.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Except
Playing
for
street
winter.
hockey every day after school. Like every day, just come home, straight to the garage, grab the hockey sticks, street hockey.
Yeah!
Till dinner. Maybe a little street hockey after.
What, the winner?
Bedtime, wake up.
Real
for school
niggas
the
were
next day,
hooping.
Repeat.
No, I fucking burned! Oh! Keep the cotton on there. You have to keep the cotton on.
What's your most traumatic childhood memory?
Fuck. I don't really have one, man. I just had such a fun childhood. I don't know. It was fire.
What makes it different traditionally from the United States?
I think it's less racist. There's obviously there's always gonna be racism, right? But you can't eradicate racism. But it's just different. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're known for having nice people, but I feel like there's a lot of Canadian assholes too.
Where do you think the most assholes in Canada live?
Quebec.
Why is that?
Quebec?
They're just kind of stuck up. You know, like if you don't speak
Quebec
French and
is
shit,
fucked.
they don't really fuck.
I've never been there,
Like
though.
you go to Tim Hortons, you
I'm
ask for a coffee, you gotta
stereotyping
order in
still.
French.
A bagel with fucking cheese and garlic. I said it 3 times. Sorry, I don't speak a bagel.
Bitch said, sorry I don't speak English in English.
Sorry, I don't speak a bagel. I don't have to speak. You guys are racist, discriminating people.
The surveillance camera captures an employee throwing a cup of
Bonjour,
coffee
je
at a
peux
customer.
un
Sometimes I just
bagel.
want to speak English still, you know? Like,
Has Canada changed since you were a youngster?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just more like, it's just becoming more and more like government controlled now. It's like fucking borderline communist now, I think. It's like, it's crazy.
Canada's Botox dictator, Justin Trudeau, wasted no time using the tragedy in the U.S. to his own political advantage in Canada.
Today, we are closing the market for military-grade assault weapons in Canada. We are banning 1,500 models and variants of these firearms by way of regulations.
He's a loser. I don't know, just the way he handled the whole fucking pandemic shit, I thought was like pretty bullshit.
We are implementing the quarantine.
And this guy was going to parties and shit,
to
fam.
keep all Canadians safe.
Face coverings become mandatory in Toronto, Ottawa, and most eastern.
They were taking pictures of him in the parties with no mask and shit.
Charged after allegedly breaking the federal quarantine act.
So they want to use me as an example. They want to throw the book at me.
They literally got locked up for like 2 years. It was depressing,
Yeah, it was
dude.
fucked.
How do Canadians feel about PC culture?
Did I just hear someone use a microaggression?
Like cancellation and shit?
Yeah.
But I think there is like a huge bit of people in Canada that are like fed up with
It's like everywhere.
PC bullshit. I think COVID just really set people off. Like at first I'd go back and everyone was agreeing with the government, and then like 6 months later everyone's like, KO, enough's enough. And it became like, I feel like people
Bro, I'm working at Food Basics. A man just starts like coming to me and like talking to me bare about like Donald Trump, and it's like, we're in Canada, but he wouldn't leave me alone. Like I was in aisle 1, I finished, I went to aisle 2, the man was still there, and it's like, bro, I'm not voting, you're not voting for Trump, so just lock in, fam.
Speaking out now.
The Canadian truckers, you've been reading about it.
That's crazy.
We are with them all the way. They've really shown something. These big rigs have a lot to say.
Trudeau closed down the border to any transnational movement of international long-haul truckers that were carrying goods if they weren't vaccinated.
These kind of choices shouldn't be mandated.
For 2 weeks
Yeah, the vaccination shit was fucked. Like, niggas couldn't even hoop.
The state
Men's
of
league.
emergency has now been declared in Ontario.
How do you think that like Toronto's different from the rest of the country?
Toronto's just like that city. Like Toronto's just like the scene in Toronto. The city's like, it's always on fire, especially in the summer too. Like the bars, the restaurants. I think Toronto has the hottest girls. They're just hot, bro. They're just, I don't know.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
I like to lay out like a dead fish.
Nah, he's dissing. Nah, he's dissing.
I would let
I
Rick
like to
Ross
lay out
shit
like a
in my
dead-
mouth.
Why?
He's tatted up, he's big, like, you know. Rick Ross shit in my mouth.
Who else would you let shit in your mouth?
You.
I don't know if I'd be able to bring myself there mentally.
Why?
Well, because I'm sort of bathroom shy. Be able to
Shit,
bring
why?
myself there mentally.
Why?
Well, because I'm sort of bathroom shy.
Yeah, no, you know what this reminds me of? Nigga, this video right here, fam. Yo.
What's up? What's up?
What do you mean?
What's up?
Nothing. I'm
Hey, you gotta
chilling.
close this blind date out, bro. Close it out the right way. You gotta close it out.
Well, how?
You gotta close it out.
How?
Yo, this guy's fucked. Yo, this guy's fucked. Holy. Yo.
I would never cap in the face of a legend. You like ASAP Yams?
Yeah, I do.
You have a crybaby tattoo?
Yeah.
Is that for Lil Peep?
Yeah. I think he's sexy and I wish he would come alive and fuck me.
A research associate told me that Toronto has the most attractive and coolest women in the world. Do you believe that is true?
No. Because Toronto tings are set up. They're set up tings.
Yeah.
What's a setup ting?
They set up people, you know, they're not.
Like you think it's a hot girl, but it's a girl's older brother kicks you in the nuts and takes your iPhone?
Basically, yeah. Not their brother, more likely their pimp.
There's a lot of greasers there too.
What's a greaser?
Just like a not very good looking girl. Doesn't shower, like, you know.
All right, what are the top 5 greaser cities in Canada?
Brantford, Ontario. I haven't even been there, but I just know, like, Regina, Saskatchewan.
Brantford,
Like,
Ontario.
there can't be anything good going on there. I haven't been, but I just know. Hamilton, Ontario, locals only.
Bro, that's facts. Bro, that's facts, bro. They're on crack and shit, man.
Surrey,
Heroin.
BC.
I'll freaking steal your car.
Yeah. And Fredericton, New Brunswick.
What about up north in Baffin Island?
Baffin Island?
What the hell?
I've never been up there.
It's only a few thousand people.
It's probably mostly greasers. There's probably that one dime up there that's just waiting to be discovered. You gonna go up there?
Yeah.
I'll go with you if you do.
Really?
Why not? I've never been.
You want to go to Baffin?
Sure.
What's your dream for your whole life?
Just to be set up for life, set my family up for life, set my friends up, and then hopefully just be doing something that I love still.
Don't ever get a pimp. Pimps are fucking useless. Be the fucking renegade in the telly. Make your own money, keep your own
Renegade in the telly.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for talking to us. We've learned a lot. We're happy to be in your country.
She seems cool though.
What do you guys think about her?
She's a fucking Toronto legend, fam.
Legends.
One of a kind, fam. One of a kind from Toronto.
Was there a particular moment in that interview that stood out as being exceptionally Canadian?
Canadian, but I don't know if that's Canadian. That's just Canadians aren't.
A man saying one of a kind. One of a kind from Toronto.
Fucking those the natives, you know, like if you really think about it. So like those are Canadians, but it depends who you talk to still.
You know, but Toronto is filled with a whole bunch of sick people, you know? Sick people like all of us, you know?
I think we must give our thanks to the people who gave us this land so we can bust wheelies on it. That's what I say.
Bust wheelies? So you guys go pretty hard on the bikes.
He almost died.
Injured myself last year, injured myself this year, all from the bikes.
Is there a video of this fall?
You're a pussy, fam. Hold on, I need a minute. I fucking forgot the
Toronto barber things, MV Fades, that Toronto.
I seen you. I feel like I seen you on TikTok before.
Come on, man.
I've seen this guy before. Let me give you a piece of grabba. But yeah, guys, balling
What?
up rules, and I don't share my.
She's
splizzy
handing
with
out
no one
grabba?
because there's things guaning out here.
Like
Rules, and I don't share my splizzy with no one because there's things guaning out here. And yeah.
Finding out here.
After years exploring the depths
She
of
talked
America,
different.
I felt that finally I'd found paradise in the Great White North. A place of liberation, a multicultural success, free from the oppressive chains of the American regime. But now that I'd spoken with my brothers and sisters up north, I had a burning curiosity about our amigos and amigas down south.
Peace.
Mexico. Yo! Man, I don't know if like the man picked the perfect representation for like even Canada as a whole, but shit, you know, that's life. Alright, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video.